Hey everybody, Burgundy Woods here at Lush TV Studios, and we probably won't be here for very much longer. Moving forward, we may move into a home quarantine studio, but we do want to bring you all the latest in Texas fashion news and high fashion. Just to lift your spirits. I know it's really weird right now. Overnight, the world changed. And we're all feeling it. We're all feeling the anxiety. We're all feeling the frustration. We're all feeling the, fear just because we don't really know what's going on. I think everyone can agree that we've never really been through anything like this in our, lifetime. And more than ever, it's very important to try to stay optimistic, to bring in as much good news as possible, because we are very much being bombarded with scary news, right? And uncertainty and news that can trigger anxieties right now. And so we here at Lush TV want to say that we feel you. We're there with you. Like I said, we're here in the downtown studio probably for the last time until we know when we can come back. And then, we're gonna keep going. We're just gonna probably make little makeshift home studios and keep bringing you the good news and keep lightening your spirits and keep, talking about all the wonderful people within our Texas fashion community and in high fashion, because it's fun and it's okay. It's okay to want to see something positive in that feed. It's okay. So we hope we lift your spirits right now. We're going to talk about all the latest fashion news going on in Texas. As you know, it is still Women's History Month, so let's celebrate women, how far we've come, how far the world has come in accepting women as equals, and the fight continues, right? The journey continues. So hello to all my fellow women out there. Things are changing, they're shifting, and so that's a wonderful thing to celebrate and to continue to celebrate all month long. Some recent Texas fashion news. So, Makeup Innovator of the Year, Cynthias sets out for the next big thing. Now, this is a woman who has been a makeup innovator her entire life. One of the very unique and inspiring details regarding this woman, however, is that she has no formal training. She never went to school for makeup. She never went to, a fashion school. She's very much all self-taught, yet she is a prime example of what you can do if you have natural ability and a drive to do something great. She is the current title holder of the Texas Fashion Awards for Makeup Innovator of the Year, formerly known as the San Antonio Fashion Awards. But yeah, she's been a wonderful woman within the Texas community. She's headquartered in San Antonio, to be specific. And you got to read all about her journey. We've been wanting to bring you her story for some time now. And her journey started at Glamour Shots. So I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember Glamour Shots, but they were quite innovative for their time as well. They were the first photography studio that actually showed you proofs of your photographs right there on site. Before, you used to have to wait. You used to have to wait like 2 weeks or so to see how your pictures came out and then possibly pick some. But they were very innovative, and they had a TV screen right there at the photo shoot, and they would show you your proofs. Now, what separated them from everyone else, though, and why we were interested in this background, is because they were the first to actually offer elite makeover services, hence the name Glamour Shots, and capture the makeover in these photo sessions. So the Glam Squad there was a really coveted job at the time. It was a very cool job, a very innovative job for its time, and Cynthia got her start at Glamour Shots. And so from there, she learned how to listen to clients and look at the magazine tears that they were utilizing as resources for inspiration, and she really honed her craft with customer service and listening. And then throughout her journey, she's worked with Mac, she's worked with Estee Lauder, she's worked with all the fashion weeks, so you want to really check out her story, gain some inspiration, because like I always say, it doesn't matter where you start, all that matters is where you end up. That's it. And speaking from a South Side girl, coming from the South Side of San Antonio, Texas, where we were called poor and we would never be anything, I'm telling you, that is truth. So go and get inspired by her story, see what she's doing next, because through this journey, she is now launching her very own makeup line. So yes, I am so excited about that. We're all excited about that. So get to know her story, get to know her journey. She has a wonderful team of 3 that's helping her with this makeup launch. And very soon, you too can purchase your very own symbol of Latina empowerment. So yes, go read all about that. We'll have even more on the actual makeup and the makeup launch and that team coming at a later time. But this is a wonderful story to read right now. It's all positive, wonderful stuff, and something to very, very much celebrate. All right, so yes, on the subject of COVID-19, as we all know, this has had dramatic effects on every single business that you could imagine. Even us here, being a digital platform, even we are being affected. So what we did was we gathered up some of our local favorite shops, and we offered up some inspiration because we will get through this. You will need wardrobe when we get to venture out once again and celebrate with our fellow human beings. And yeah, you want to check out some of this stuff. There's amazing, amazing entrepreneurs here in Texas producing some incredible fashion services, incredible inventory, incredible everything. So check that out. Something for everyone. Shop trends from some of our favorite Texas retailers. And that is right now on Style Lush TV as well. All right, moving on to Rising Stars. So in case you have, before everything kind of erupted, we were out and about a lot. And you may have seen a very beautiful, tall, blonde woman with us. And she had been taking photographs, and we were kind of hanging out with her for a while. Well, we are very thrilled to announce that for the first time in the history of the company, we were so smitten by someone that we actually contracted our very first photographer, and she is a rising star. This is another person who just has a natural ability to capture a moment. She wasn't exactly trying to get into fashion photography, but once she took that first fashion photo, she was like, oh, it's like a bug bit me and I just wanted to do more. And we've been following her, and now she is officially part of the Style Lush TV team. Please go read all about her. Moving forward, she will be our photographer, so you'll get to see a lot of her amazing work on the stories. Her name is Sage. Rising photography star joins Style Lush TV team. Meet Sage Thomas. That is on StyleLushTV.com right now. On our Trending Now board, you can't miss the story, and you're going to want to check out her photos. I mean, talk about, you know, born to do something. You will not believe her talent. And yeah, now she's just honing her craft. This is what she does now. And so you're going to want to check her out. She's also in the service. Thank you for your service, Sage. We love you and everyone, you know, who contributes their lives to our safety. And yeah, she's a wonderful woman. Check her out, Sage Thomas. She is at StyleLushTV.com right now. And coming up very soon, you're going to see even more of her talent through a story we're going to launch very soon about a jewelry designer, and you're going to be blown away. All right, in world news, all right, Converse. Converse is leading the way for gender apparel through their brand for the first time. They're launching this new section of their brand. It's going to be called Shapes, and basically the premise behind it is they're getting rid of the whole sizing for men and women, and they are coming out with designs that are specifically for shapes. So it's a very interesting direction that Converse is taking. If you don't know who Converse is, I mean, you've seen the Chuck Taylor, the world famous tennis shoe that everybody copies and has stood the test of time throughout the decades. Black high top, a white toe. I'm sure you have seen it, and if you are not familiar with it, just look it up and you'll be like, ah, yes. I mean, we've seen these shoes stand the test of times. And their brand has expanded to apparel over the years and other things. But this is a really cool story. So you want to check this out because this is part of the zeitgeist. This is something that's happening. The fashion industry is changing so dramatically in the past 5 years. And yeah, it's something to read about and something to catch up on because I don't see signs of this stopping. As a trend forecaster, I can tell you that things like this are going to continue and they're going to grow and be embraced, especially by the younger generation. All right, moving right along to more stars of the Texas fashion industry. Please meet Ida De La Rosa. So Ida is a wonderful woman. She is headquartered in San Antonio, and she just has all kinds of accolades to her name. She is currently also the director over at the Marisol de Luna Foundation, and she really has a strong passion in helping children learn skills in fashion. So sewing, dyeing, all kinds of wonderful things. She has a wonderful community that loves her as well, and you're going to want to read all about her. Her story is very inspiring. We had our fashion journalist Cassandra Rodriguez go out and take some photos of her recent event that she did for the Marisol de Luna Foundation, as well as get more information on her journey and her story and where she is now and what she plans to do in the future. So please go check that out. That is also at StyleLushTV.com. So much to celebrate, guys. So much to celebrate. Like I said, I know it's a weird time right now. I personally have my wonderful Style Lush TV team on a group text that constantly keeps me laughing. That constantly is a source for support when we're feeling afraid or when we're feeling maybe alone or isolated. I'm not very fond of having to stay inside my house. I'm a woman who likes to be very, 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 very busy. So I don't know about you guys, but I'll share just a little bit of my personal anxieties right now because I'm in my comfort zone when I'm constantly on the go. And I'm also in my comfort zone when I'm checking things off the list. Very organized. Organization is my jam. This has just thrown my whole world off. So having to shift things at the last minute, having to provide for my senior citizen mother who's 79 years old, and having to, for the first time, allow my personal life to interfere with my professional life, and having to juggle those things. Those are triggers. I am definitely feeling anxiety. I'm doing the very best that I can to provide for my beautiful mother, to make sure that she's okay, that she's got food, that she's got everything she needs. She's very healthy right now, very happy, very sprite. If you know her, she's a very social woman as well. I think that's where I get it from. And so the only thing she's struggling with is not being able to go to the community center and talk with her friends and, be social. But other than that, she's got everything she needs. I hope you guys, your families are also taken care of. If you have a business right now that's struggling, our hearts are with you. Just know that every business is struggling. If you have a nonprofit, my heart definitely goes out to you, because we charities, we are fearful right now. We are fearful because we definitely depend on funding, and the realities of what is happening right now is affecting everyone. And so people are definitely not in a position to give as much as they would be. So just know you're not alone. We're all in this together, and I know we're going to make it through. Please check out Style Lush TV for more positive news on the Texas fashion industry. We'll have more updates coming soon. And please take care of one another. Please. I know I see some things on my feed and I'm just like, oh my God. Try to stay calm and take care of one another. Take care of one another. That's the most important thing. And as these hour-to-hour informational bursts of information come through and we're all altered once again, just take it 1 hour at a time, right? 1 hour at a time. From everyone here at Style Lush TV, from everyone at the Texas Fashion Industry Initiative, we want to send lots of love and support and positive energy your way. Alrighty, until next time. Bye-bye.